Do we have theater kids here? Yeah? Are you in anything right now?
Oh, I'm a former kid.
A former theater kid. What was the last thing you did?
West Side Story.
Oh, God. Where? Broadway? Where was it?
It was in a friend's backyard.
Wow. Okay. Who did you play?
Maria.
Maria. I mean, that would be an honor if it wasn't in the backyard, I'm sure, but it was what?
Leonardo DiCaprio's backyard.
Oh. I don't know you LA people. I don't know what the fuck. It could have been. I don't fucking. You guys could lie about anything to me. I'd be like, oh my God, really? Who's back? Who's like? Was there an orchestra? Was this in your head? What exactly happened here?
No, it was like a group of friends who we all went to school together.
Uh-huh.
And we all got together, like our former like class that are all graduated, like went to conservatory.
Sure.
Together and just kind of, put it on just for fun. It was kind of like an improv situation of West Side Story.
Not familiar with that version of. I believe it was Stephen Sondheim who said, the words don't really matter, just do what you feel in the moment. I'm sure Leonard Bernstein would have loved your improvisations on his orchestral works. What do you, like, how did you change the story? What did you improvise?
Well, just where we all knew the story because of studying it in college and throughout.
Studying it. Was that a whole course? It was like, oh, tough year, we're studying West Side Story.
So we kind of we wung it. We're like, we all know how it goes, and we're just gonna do it. We all know the songs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure. Was anyone watching it? Was it like?
We had significant others, other friends.
Those poor significant others. Oh my God. Oh, baby, you're in a show? That's so good to hear. I know you've been fighting real hard out there. Oh, it's in the backyard. How many performances did you do?
One night only.
One night only. That's. Do you remember anything special about it? Did it end sad too, or did you go? You know what? What if it's
We ended up doing Jets and Sharks. Kind of turned.
I'm familiar. I studied it in college.
Kind of like the battle scenes. We kind of turned more into like twerk offs.
Like in the source material, Romeo and Juliet. So it was twerk-offs, but then how did the guy die? Was the twerk? I mean, that's a death by twerk. Is that what happened though? Is that? And then you came out at the end like, how many twerks are in this ass? One for you. One for you. You would have laughed harder if you had studied it like the two of us did.
Well, first I say I love New York. I love New York very much. I was just in Hawaii, and I'm too depressed for Hawaii. You know what I mean? Being depressed in New York makes sense because it's filthy. The trains don't work. There's rats everywhere. But when I'm watching a beautiful sunset on a beach in Hawaii, I'm like, holy shit, the rats are in me. So I wanted to roast people who complain about subway performers. You got to get over yourselves. It's an embarrassment of riches. I've seen an a cappella group. I've seen a mariachi band. I saw a magician pull a rat out of a hat, and that wasn't even part of the trick. My favorite performer, though, there's this stand-up comedian, a subway stand-up comedian. And his name is Homeless Earl. I don't think that's his actual name. If it is, his parents were incredibly accurate. But you may have seen him. I'm not sure. Some of his jokes, he goes out there. He usually opens his set with he goes like I may be homeless, but these are name brand clothes I'm wearing. Name brands. Look at that. Central Park, Marcus Garvey Park, Washington Square Park. It's not great, but there's no Subway open mics, you know. But I know that joke. I could do his whole set because he does the same set every single time. We also have that in common. And the last time I saw him, I was headed home from my weekly hip hop class, and Get it out. And I got on the 2 or 3 train at 72nd Street. I was going uptown. And who should be headlining the 2 but Homeless Earl? So I get on the train. The train starts moving, and Homeless Earl goes into a set. But the moment he starts, there's like a construction worker towards the other end of the train, and he's just like, "Shut the fuck up! Nobody wants this! Shut the fuck up!" And now here's the thing. Listen, Homeless Earl, yes, he might be annoying sometimes. And he might, you know, he might have some room to grow as a comedian, and his dad might not appreciate how hard it is to be a stand-up comedian in New York City. And maybe I was projecting, but when he said that, I just went, "Hey, why don't you shut the fuck up?" And that's when everyone shut the fuck up. Until this guy said, "Who the fuck said that?" Now, reminder, I was coming from hip-hop class. Okay? This is what I was wearing. I was wearing a tank top that I got at the dance studio that said, "Dance like nobody's watching." Neon blue, juicy sweatpants, juicy, right on the ass. And you remember there was that phase where we were all wearing, you know, those shoes with like the separated toes? Oh, fuck you. We all thought they were cool. A bunch of you have it in your closet right now, okay? I was wearing those. I was looking less intimidating than I do right now. Who the fuck says that? The guy, he's now walking down the subway. And thank God across from me there was this guy, big motherfucker. He was wearing a tank top, and his said like pain and balls. And I looked at him. I was like, "Hey, buddy, I am in a pickle. If shit goes down, you'll take care of it, right?" And this guy, this big muscly guy, he reached into his gym bag, pulled out his phone, and started filming. Who the fuck said that? The guy is now right in front of me, and I can tell the way he's saying it. He really does not know. Who the fuck says that? Until Homeless Earl points directly at me. I thought we were colleagues. So it's right at this moment that the train has now hit 96th Street, okay? And this guy is in my face. He's like, "You fucking say that? You fucking say that?" I realize I got 3 options. 1, I stay and fight. I have a yellow belt in Taekwondo, but I got it when I was 6. 2, the moment the train stops, the doors open, I'll go get the cops. But, you know, I've said a lot of terrible things about the NYPD in the last couple years that feels hypocritical. Or 3, when the doors open, there was the train on the other side of the platform, going the wrong direction, but whatever. The doors were still open, and I decide that's what I'm gonna do. So this guy's in my face. "You fucking say that, you fucking say that." I pivot past him. I run across the platform with the speed of all 10 individual toes working together. And hand to God, I got on the train right as the doors closed. And he's banging, he's like, "I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker!" And I was feeling a little cocky from the dance class, so I was like, "Too slow. Too slow." And that's when the doors reopened. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
So we squeezed it in today, but we did get it done.
We did.
Before we went out to dinner before the show, me, Russell, and our producer who's here tonight, we all got pedicures. And now, I hope this isn't us grandstanding. I paid for the pedicures, but here's why I can afford. Here's why I can afford.
There's no way we would have gone if I had to pay. Hey, do you want to do this thing you don't want to do and pay for it?
But here's the thing, Russell, here's how I sometimes get pedicures is sometimes people online ask me inexplicably for feet pictures. Now, I don't understand how I don't show off my feet regularly. I do not have. I don't think I have bad feet. How would you rate my feet?
Skinny.
Okay. And,
If I had to find a vein, I could do it.
but so I discovered this because like someone would ask me for feet pics, which was shocking, but they would, and they would say how much do you charge? And I don't know what the market rate is. So what I would do is I would sometimes say, because I asked my girlfriend, it felt like this is sex work.
Yeah.
I mean it is sexual for them, I assume.
Yeah.
And so I said to my girlfriend, like, do you mind if I become a sex worker?
Wait, we should both say our number at the same time of how much we would like ask for feet pics.
But who? We got to specify who. It's not.
What do you mean?
It's not just two random pair of feet. I can get that in Google anytime I want.
No, I'm not paying for feet pics. I'm saying like if someone's asking for my feet, what my rate would be.
What your rate would be.
Yeah, and we should both say our rates at the same time.
Oh, you're saying like what you'd sell them for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you first.
No, we're gonna do the same time.
Okay.
I'll count down. We'll do it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
$168.
Okay.
You said 10,000.
Yeah.
Now I said $168 because that's what I paid for the 3 pedicures today. And all of this is to say, I found someone on Instagram after who is willing to cover our pedicures today in exchange for the feet pics that we're going to take right now on this stage. Now,
It's so funny because it is tricky when you're on stage. You feel like, well, you have to do it. It's different than just being at home, like getting a DM.
yeah, I think it'd be very disappointing if you didn't. No. Oh, you're going to do it too?
Oh, I don't. Oh.
No. I'm glad you're game.
I thought I should have known they didn't care about my feet.
No.
I should have known.
I'll charge him. I'll say,
Yeah,
hey, I threw
yeah.
this other guy's feet.
After these little piggies in there.
We're both looking good. All right, let's.
Okay.
But take it off like.
It's gonna be so hard to
But
put
do
them
it
back
like what do they call them? The dancers. Burlesque.
on. Oh my
Okay.
God.
So.
Oh, this is
Thank
freeing.
you. Someone played
Wow. The first 2 men, Bert Kreischer takes off his shirt. No one's ever done their feet before.
Can we talk briefly about the pre-show video?
Yeah,
That
oh yeah.
pre-show video made
Yeah.
stand-up comedy it made it look like the most important cultural thing in the world. And in the end, this is what it is. I want everyone to know. And I hope one day the mic drop uses footage from this and in the middle of George Carlin being like, there's some words that are weird, and then it'll be... Okay, so I feel like, given that we're comedians, like it should be themed.
Okay.
So like maybe like, okay, I have an idea.
Okay.
All right, so you're
Just tell me.
We're gonna do it for me, then do it for you, then one together. Okay?
Oh, this is so many pictures.
$168. I mean, okay. So here's my idea for what I think they want from me. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh God. Veiny, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know how much we're gonna have to pay for the mic after this. Okay. All right, now what's your if you're trying to sell this for some.
You said you were the director. You had all these ideas.
Come on, you got all these props.
Okay. All right. Maybe. Yes. Taste me.
Okay. All right, now
Now one together.
Now one together. So what do we?
Should they be touching?
I think they should be like what? Interlock.
He knows
Oh,
interlock.
thank you. Good. Okay. All right.
What? That's wild that you knew that word.
By the way, of course it was the Italian. It was like, you have to be telling you how our people do it. Okay. Careful. I'm just saying, like, it's.
Oh, I can't go that high.
I forgot the.
Let's go lower.
Oh my God.
I'm nervous.
Like, back up. Okay.
Quick, go, go, go.
All right.
All right. Oh. Now we've done sex work.
It is true.
You've
By
done
the way,
sex work
by the
before.
way, you all just engaged in sex work. You paid money and you ordered food, in fact. Bradley Cooper is in this new movie called Maestro, where he plays famous composer Leonard Bernstein. Bernstein, Jew. Cooper, no. And so they added some prosthetics to Bradley Cooper's nose to make him look more Jewish. And not like a little bit of prosthetics. You open up the trailer and it's like Bradley Cooper stars as Leonard Bernstein. And it's absurd! Because if you look at a picture of Leonard Bernstein, his nose was not that big. It looks like they based it on like Nazi propaganda. Or like a high school picture of my mother. And I don't know what they were thinking, because I'm sure they were meeting and all the executives are like, you know, how do we make people think Bradley Cooper is Jewish? Oh, I know, we'll add a scene where he refuses to split the bill because he didn't eat any of the French fries. And then someone else like, no, that's too on the nose. Oh my God. And I'm still gonna see it, not in 3D, because I'm gonna get poked in the eye. I just get upset because it's always the non-Jews playing the good Jew roles. It's Bradley Cooper playing Leonard Bernstein, Shiksa playing the marvelous Miss Maisel. How about you fucking play the rapey Mr. Epstein, and then we'll talk. And you know who I haven't heard anyone complain about this? You know who I haven't heard complain about this? The same motherfuckers who are like, the Little Mermaid isn't black. No, the Little Mermaid isn't real, you dumb motherfucker. But they don't say shit about Leonard Bernstein. I promise you, if I got cast as George Washington, they'd be furious. They'd be like, it's heads and tails, not heads and nose.